say, Nate? I've kind of missed us getting out and shooting together. What do you think?
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah. So we're headed to Nashville, Vegas. It's raining, and we're going in the morning. So chances are traffic's going to be crazy. We want to get there a little early. A, because we don't know what we're going to run into. And we want to get there set up early so that right at 10, or at least close to it, we can get into it. But yes, I'm excited about the podcast for a couple reasons. One, I think it's going to create a lot of content, a lot of great content for people, right? For you guys, because we're going to be able to, a lot of people want to get into investing and they don't know how. So I think this is going to be a lot of great content for our people. The other thing that I love about it is that it gives a reason to connect with high level players. Like we got 4 people that we're going to get to interview already lined up that are big players in Nashville, that are big investors, whether one of them's developing, one of them is like the one we're going to talk to with Tyler today. He does a lot of big commercial deals. And so anyway, I'm just excited about it. I'm excited that it helps put us in front of people that we usually wouldn't have. So anyway, let's make some magic happen today. You know, I'm thinking about this idea of, you know, we're headed there, kind of talking through like the podcast, what we want to say, more or less helping me stay focused so I don't pretty much screw this whole thing up, right? Which, I mean, I guess that's hard to completely screw it up. But, you know, I think that at the end of the day, I think I have to go into this knowing like it's going to take 10 podcasts before we're super happy with it. I mean, because if nothing else, I've got to learn how to do that. I got to learn how to stay focused. I've got to learn how to, I think I got to learn how to turn my mind off and be completely present. And to be honest, I have a hard time with that. I think I have a hard time fully focusing. Nate, can you attest to that?
100% true.
100% true. So I think when I'm able to get there and I'm able to really focus, I think it's good. I just got to train my mind and train like myself to be that.
Take the Douglas Avenue exit.
And it's constantly, like in a regular space. And I think this is true for, this podcast, but in general, in life, coming to a point where I'm with my family, like I'm present, I'm there. When I am prospecting, I'm present, I'm there. When I'm just connecting, all of it. I think being able to be present in any and all situations is huge. So I think that's what I got to learn. I got to get to that place because if I can, I think it's going to overflow in every aspect of life. So anyway, we're about 5 minutes out. Let's make it happen.
Turn right onto Dickerson Pike.
All right, guys. So we just got done doing a podcast with Tyler Colville. Really cool guy. You could tell it was my first one. So one of the things we talked about, Tyler Colville is a commercial real estate agent here at the Talk Colville Group, which we'll probably cut into it, a video for that.
This was years after I left Cutco's a few years ago. He had reached out to me and said, hey, I want you to come out to California with me and go to this kind of year-end event. Hang out with Hal and John Berghoff and some of those other guys that I've known for years before. So I did it and ended up joining the mastermind and kind of very quickly realized that I was one of the few people in the mastermind that had not written a book. And so I was like, well, hell, I'm not going to be the chump that didn't write a book in here. Yeah. So, I mean, that's the power of surrounding yourself with just incredible people.
Do you feel like the book has helped you in the building your brand as a commercial real estate space?
Yeah, I really think it does. I mean, it's one of those differentiators that no one else in Nashville can say, commercial real estate. I mean, there's no one else in Nashville that has written a best-selling book on commercial real estate.
And we kind of talked through, like, what is the mindset shift from going from nothing to buying your first deal, which is huge. I think most of it is a mindset. We talked about the fact that flipping a house is actually more complicated and it's harder than buying a building, right? because it goes back to just really like what is the less work. But when you think about with more zeros on the end, it feels more intimidating than it actually is. So it's good. I think it's good to surround myself with great people like Tyler, because it's going to cause me to think differently. You know, again, we're walking out and I'm telling him my goal is 1,000 doors. He's like, 1,000 doors? Like, I got a buddy doing this for 6 years. He's got 1,000 doors. You need to do 10,000 doors. He said 10,000 doors need to be your goal. And that is the kind of people I need to be around. I need to be around, when I say 1,000 doors, they're busting my balls because I'm not thinking big enough. And that's why we're doing this. We're doing this because we want to level up. We're doing this because we want to get to that next level. We're doing this because we are the product of those we surround ourselves with. Just got to keep going up, keep surrounding ourselves with the next thing. So anyway, great conversation. I think next time I'll do a little bit better. Next time I'll be able to follow a thought a little bit better. Make it happen.
Hey, so Nate and I don't get to hang out like one-on-one very much. So,
well, not since you've become all big and fancy.
That's true. No, but we don't get to hang out. So, to honor the first time we've got to ride together in a month and a half, we're gonna grab some Mexican. And I don't know why, but I'm craving Mexican. And I think I need something on my stomach because of all the bourbon I just drank.
All right, so anyway, we're back. I'm gonna try to tie up the video, but you know, at the end of the day, I'm trying to think through this idea, like what is the best for the company. And sometimes that really steps back and makes you step back and say, like, what do we need to do? Like, what is the right decision? Not necessarily what feels the best, what's the easiest decision, but what's the right decision to move us forward in the way we want to go, right? So we've been thinking about that. Nate and I had another good long, I don't know, hour and a half, 2 hour conversation over lunch after we got done with the podcast. But you know, sometimes the right thing is not always the most comfortable, right? And again, we don't know what that looks like yet. You know, I'm still trying to think through and like really process everything. But a lot of times I have found out that the best decisions are not always the easiest decisions, right? Because you really have to step aside and put away ego. I think ego kills so many things. I think ego many times causes us to make decisions that aren't, I don't know, maybe not the most profitable, because we just want to, you know, stroke that ego. So anyway, we're thinking about it. I think I'm going to be spending the next few weeks kind of just processing and what we're doing. I mean, we're getting toward the end of the year. We're thinking through 2020, what that looks like. And I think it's good. I'm excited about it. I'm excited. So I need to get off of here. I need to get all this taken care of. We need to get some amendments for some other deals that we're going so we can close it on time. We got new construction. We got the CO back on it. So hopefully we'll either close it Wednesday or the following Monday, because we're going into Thanksgiving. So anyway, guys, we love you. Thank you for watching. Seriously, it means a lot. And I'm excited that we're able to experience this journey and take this journey and let people watch it and see the ups, see the downs, see the good, see the bad, see the ugly. And because at the end of the day, truth always wins. So anyway, love you guys. Until next time, go make some magic happen.
We got time to make this right.